For a scene we see so often, usually at the end of our driveways. Most people don't know much about how to recycle well or where it goes after it leaves our home.
It's like once we throw it away, it's like, out of sight, out of mind. But
Rochelle Williams teaches her neighbors about how to recycle better through the Cuyahoga County Solid Waste District's Master Recycler program.
I was not expecting to be so overwhelmed by the amount of garbage, that we create.
That's where companies like OI Glass come in.
Glass and glass containers are infinitely recyclable.
Jim Nordmeyer is in charge of global sustainability at OI and says only about a third of the glass that could be recycled actually is. The more that gets picked up, the bigger impact his company can have, creating new products like beer bottles and pasta sauce containers.
We could consume all the glass that is in the market, but it's not being collected.
Now, in plastics, Smart Recycling can take the plastic jug that has the lifespan of a few months next to the washing machine and turn it into a pipe that'll be used in the ground for the next century.
The benefit is we're removing that material from the waste stream.
Dan Fagola is the Director of Sustainability for Advanced Drainage Systems, which makes the plastic stormwater pipes needed in agriculture and construction. He says as much as 80% of some pipes can be made from recycled material, depending on how that pipe is going to be used.
We provide an outlet for that material, and that's really one of the key steps, is if there's no outlet, then there's no benefit to collecting and sourcing that material.
Solid Waste District Executive Director Diane Bickett says businesses like these are the best way to make recycling easier for cities to afford, creating a market for the stuff residents are throwing out. Even better, they're in Ohio, like Pratt Industries in Wapakoneta.
We have homes for paper and cardboard and cartons through Pratt and other paper mills.
So then more of those then?
Yeah, we need many more of those.
The problem many communities run into is recycling properly. About 25 to 30% of what Americans try to recycle actually needs to be thrown in the trash, making recycling less efficient and more expensive. Cleveland's recycling contamination was so high that it couldn't find a company who would process its recycled materials for a price that it could accept, meaning the city hasn't recycled curbside materials since early 2020. That gets in the way of companies like ADS and OI.
It's an uphill battle worth fighting because we only have one planet.
And the key to doing it right, says Rochelle, is more education about what goes in which bin.
And if we are doing our recycling correctly, then it's better for everyone.
In Worcester, I'm Kevin Barry.